Hello Aries, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I am here to do your last week of September reading. Yeah. And then also I did get two cards that flipped out when I was shuffling the Oracle deck. And one of the cards indicates trader, exchange energy to create abundance. That just means don't try to do it all on your own. And energy is what you pick up from other people. And maybe you need a partner in order for this to work so that it can become more abundant than what it is now. And then we also have medicine mother. So this could be a mother figure, or it could also just be a wife or a girlfriend or somebody that's very special in your life that has the ability to maybe even understand healing. But it says to honor your inner knowing. It's almost like the intuition, like the high priestess in a way. Honor your inner knowing. That tells me that if you have the ability to use your intuition, honor it. Do not ignore it. Because it's there for a reason. It was given to us as a gift from the divine. There's many gifts that were given to us, but for some reason they were lost in the history. So now we're just having to fumble our way through it and find out those gifts on our own. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do the you in the reading and your person and see what we get. I kind of like that reading, but we'll see. And then we'll link it down at the bottom and the top. Okay, Aries. What do we have for Aries? The Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody has definitely made a decision on what they want to do. It's like making a decision, choosing a choice. There could have been two or more choices to decide from. And when it's cups, it has something to do with the emotions. So this could be somebody that's looking for a romantic connection. Or it could just be somebody looking for like-minded people that are like you. So that you guys, when you talk, everybody understands who, on the same page. Which makes interesting conversations. Usually they try to challenge each other, which is beautiful. But anyway, let's keep going. Oh, the King of Cups. This is almost like a love reading. Now, the King of Cups, we all know, is very, very compassionate. They're able to read the energy off of people in their surrounding area that's around them. Very balanced. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the Nine of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, excuse me. The Nine of Cups. Now the Nine of Cups. It's funny now that the Seven of Cups is here in reverse. Because I'm going to use the energy I gave that one. So you know what the Seven of Cups is. I already spoke about it here. The Nine of Cups in reverse is somebody that is not happy. They're discontent. They're emotionally unfulfilled. They can also be a little bit narcissist. Sometimes they need to feed the energy off of other people in order for them to get fulfilled. So that could be the trader part here where it says exchange energy to create abundance. That's what narcissists do. And this card does represent that. I'm sorry about that, but it worked out. The Page of Swords. Now this is somebody that's trying to gather information on someone. It could be like you going through social media, or it could just be that they're observing them from a distance, but they're trying to learn something about a person. And this is you, Aries. You're trying to find out something about your person. You want to know if it's truthful, the way they speak, the way they act. Is it all a front, or is it right up straight and narrow? Let's see what your person is up to. The Ace of Wands. Somebody that's very passionate. There's a lot of fire energy here. There's a lot of intuition here too. This person is very spiritual. I don't know if you know that, Aries, but this person is very spiritual. And then we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is somebody that talks with authority. When they say something, they mean it. It's not one of those where they blurt out something and then they want to draw it back in. No, when they speak the first time, what they say is what they mean. And it may sound blunt, but it's strictly just the truth. And some people do have a hard time accepting that. It's hard to listen to the truth sometimes. And the truth is the truth that they feel. Sorry about that, but my throat was drying up like a prune. Okay. So this energy with this energy, I mean, I hate to say it, it could be same sex. Could be. That's something that you guys can interpret. But right now I'm just seeing it as a male and a male. And it's definitely something about love with all the cups that are here. Let's keep going. The Page of Pentacles. Now the Page of Pentacles, this is a brand new opportunity. And it could have something to do with finances. It could have something to do with a job offer. These two people could actually be like-minded people. Could very well be. And this could just be the energy that they hold, or this could be like their everyday energy, you know. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I like that. This person has had some heavy burdens laid upon them. Whatever was unfulfilling for you, Aries, you have made that decision to choose something, and it is, to you, it's the clear choice. It's the best choice. But you're still going to do some kind of investigating on whoever this person is that you're wanting to bring into your orb. And like I said, this person over here is highly emotional, or highly spiritual. Very spiritual. The Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. This is a very passionate person. And it don't have to be in a sexual way. It can just be that they have a lot of... They may just be very creative. Or it could be passion. Or it could just be that they're passionate about something. Not necessarily someone. Because I don't see any cups over here. All I see is maybe this person is passionate about this job opportunity. And perhaps this job opportunity with the Ten of Wands here, this is an ending. So this job opportunity is going to help them end a burden that they've been having to carry. You guys could be friends. It could be friends, partners, or lovers, or whatever. It doesn't matter. But somebody here has... there's where it is. Interesting. The Medicine Mother is this person over here. Because it says, honor your knowing. Honor your inner knowing. And look at this chakra. It's just like fire red. It's beautiful. And what links these two together? You both may have been through some heartbreaking situations. either together or separately, unknown. But this heart in reverse is definitely on the mend. It's interesting. Interesting. Oh, the Tower in reverse. There is going to be a Tower moment. There's definitely going to be a Tower moment, but I don't see why. Let's look at the let's do the clarifier. In the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands talks about conflict, internal conflict, and stress. It's like a constant battle that's eating away at you on the inside. Interesting. It almost feels like lovers. And I'm not saying that in a negative or condescending kind of way. It's just, it feels like lovers. It's like somebody's bringing a gift to the table after being in a situation that was just downright heart or back-breaking. The Ten of Wands is the end of this energy. This negative Ten of Wands is going to be on its last phase. And this heart is healing for both people. Maybe you two tried to come together at another time. And maybe the King of Cups here is feeling that lack of happiness when these two people are apart from one another. You know, you could say if you want, this is a feminine and this is a masculine. It doesn't matter. Either, whatever way you see this, I see it as both. Now, this King of Cups is smart. They're definitely observing. It's almost like they're starting to learn to use their discernment. Before you jump into a relationship, you want to learn everything you can about the other person. But I think you both have been through some heartbreak. It could be that you guys were together at one time and something broke you apart. And during that time you were apart, you both had a broken heart for one another. And now it's time for this broken heart to mend because you're coming back together. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify that Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the King of Cups. I'm going to do them together. Yeah, this person I think was hoping for some kind of union with your person over here, Aries. I think you were definitely hoping and wishing perhaps for some kind of deepening of a relationship, but it didn't work out before for some reason or another. Maybe one of you were married. Maybe the King of Cups was married. He had to get a divorce first or something like that. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups in reverse with the Page of Swords. Yeah, there was a marriage that had to be broken. That's why the two of you were separate. You had known each other, perhaps during the time when the King of Cups was married. But it wasn't going to work because there was a marriage in the middle of it. It was something that needed to end. And to me, it looks like it's ending. Because the King of Cups, their heart is mending. And I'm sure it's the same. Let's see what it is over here. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands with the King of Swords. Yeah, they're opening up. Oh, that is so sweet. They're starting to open up their heart and their mind, and they're probably ready to start talking about a serious relationship. Like I said, I feel like this person is very spiritual, and I feel like they're bringing money to the table in some way. Just perhaps for the two of you to be able to get together, live together, get that home or whatever. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. The Page, look at that, the Page of Swords in reverse. So the Page of Swords in the upright over here. This person's guard is up. They were hurt by you before, Aries. So they have their guard up. That doesn't mean that they don't love you, right? Because they are opening up to you. But right now, from the past, they just don't want to get hurt again. I think that's precious. That is precious. Wow. Let's clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. There had been a marriage. There was a queen in the middle of it. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that is at this point not happy. She's going to be left behind, divorced, or something like that. I don't know if it was a true marriage or if it was just a deep union between two people. I'm not sure. And whatever the pain was here for this person, she would have been the blame for you two not being able to be together. Wow, that's powerful. And the Tower in reverse. Yeah, you guys are looking out for your future. The two of you are going to make plans. You're probably going to move to some place where nobody will ever find you. He has the world in his hand, making a decision. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, remember, is that uneasiness feeling in the bottom of your gut. For some reason, there's not going to be a clear victory here. There will be a victory, but probably, I'm guessing, the Five of Wands is you, Aries, going through this separation or divorce. And until this is complete, which I don't, if the Queen is still showing up here, it tells me it's probably not completely done in paperwork, perhaps, the law. But once it is done, this will be a victory. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then there will be an opening for you guys to get married. I think you both want to be married. I do. That's a beautiful reading. I really love that. It was interesting. And it feels really relaxed, and it feels very, very blended. It feels really good. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. Until I see you next time, namaste.